Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. Today I got a special video for you. This is a review of the Legacy Power Rangers movie Power Coin set. So this is not your traditional Power Coin set. This is more of a premium set. So this thing does come at a bit of a premium price, but it is related to the Power Rangers movie. And yeah, I mean, the only way that you've been able to get the Power Rangers movie coins so far is if you got the Power Rangers movie Morpher right here, then you got these little coins. So I'll do a comparison and we'll see what they're like. But this set is supposed to have a nice like display piece and everything. The packaging alone looks pretty nice, very stylish and fancy. So here it is. So this was bought at Toys R Us. You have the movie Rangers right there, but it's all just in black. There's no color or anything on here, which I think actually kind of makes it stand out. Oddly enough, it stands out more without the colors, kind of, if you know what I mean. Like, it just looks more premium, kind of, if that makes any sense. It says Power Rangers movie Power Coin set on the top and bottom, as with almost all the Legacy items, if not all, ages 15 plus, because this is more of a collector's item. There you go, Power Rangers movie logo on the sides. And then the back tells you this is the Power Coin set. It's a little faint, but it says Saber-Tooth, Mastodon, T-Rex, Triceratops, Pterodactyl. So it mentions all of them right there. Exclusive presentation case with movie prop quality coins and pulsing light effects. Ooh, I like that. So I'm excited about this. So we're basically going to do a bit of an unboxing and review right here. So let's open this up for the first time and experience it in all its glory. I gotta be very careful with this packaging because this is true collector premium packaging right here. So kind of slide that open. All right, and here we go. Inside is, if it'll slide out, there we go. Ooh, it's another box. A box within a box. And it looks the same. Power Rangers Power Coin set, and they're the movie Rangers. And then we're gonna open it again and there's another box. No, I'm just kidding. So everywhere else is just plain, so that's it. So it only has that part and the top. Everything else is just plain black. And then I presume I'm gonna open this up and this is gonna be the display. So here we go, ready? Ooh, so it's got your Power Rangers movie logo right there. This little plastic and this instruction set in the back here. What kind of instruction? Well, I guess technically it could have instructions. So here it is right here in case anybody wants to see it. So there's an on-off switch, although it looks like it's on the back, which is kind of annoying. It would have been nice somewhere if they could have stuck the on-off switch. I mean, there's this little tab right here. What does that do? What if that was the on-off switch? That'd be nice. How to play, light turns on. You can put the coins in there. You can close it and open it up and all sorts of fun stuff. Oh, you push this to open it up, I guess? How does that work? I don't know. I don't understand. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. But anyways, let's take a look at this. Oh, there's another bit of plastic right here as well. So we're gonna take this off. And there go the power coins sliding down like so. So there's this little bit of plastic covering which can be removed. And first of all, before we get to the coins themselves, this is the case right here. I can definitely see some LEDs inside. So we'll light that up and see. Really nice, premium looking, you know, yellow, black, red, blue, pink right there. Nice shiny gold. This has got a nice, you know, felt, soft feel. Really, really nice, and it looks pretty premium, you know what I mean? Like, that looks really nice. So I'm just gonna kind of slide this. Oh wait, where's the on-off switch that I was talking about? Wasn't there? Am I missing it? Or is it, oh, is it literally inside? Like, is that what this tab is? Oh, now I get it. So this tab actually, you have to lift. Oh, that's even worse than I thought. You actually have to take this whole thing out to turn this on. Yeah, there's an on-off switch. Does it light up? Oh, I don't think it even comes with batteries. Great, so I gotta put in batteries. So that's gonna be the next step. So before I even do any of that, let's take a look at the power coins themselves, because we got them right here. These actually feel really nice. Yeah, so here's the T-Rex right here. And, oh, there he is, right? This way? Which way? This way, I think. That looks proper. I think that's the eye up there. I'm like, wait, am I doing this right? So yeah, so there's the T-Rex coin. So the overall build quality is, you know, it feels, it's not, there's no like metal or anything in these things, so it's not going to be as heavy as like the regular power coins for the movie, or not the movie Morpher, but the Morpher from the original Mighty Morphin TV show, the legacy version. So it's not going to feel like those because it's not die-cast metal or anything, but they try to, you know, make it look more like it came out of the wall and everything, so you have your bit of rock and dirt and stuff around the sides. And then the coin itself is this nice shiny gold, and then inside you can sort of see the T-Rex. So, love it or hate it, you know, it's going to come down to whether you like the design of the power coins. Some people I know were kind of mixed on it because they thought they didn't really look truly like coins. They were like these stones or something kind of in the wall. It's a little, you know, it's a little different take on the power coins, but I dig it. You know, you still got your dinos in there. Still looks pretty cool. And it feels pretty, you know, like it's got a little bit of weight to it compared to, here's the one that comes with the, excuse me, the Morpher. And you can see the actual T-Rex part is roughly the same size, although I feel like the T-Rex itself is smaller. Yes, it is. The T-Rex itself is smaller, but the red part is about the size of the red in that, if that makes sense. You just don't have all the extra dirt and stuff on top of it. And then, yeah, so you can definitely see a little bit of a different design with the lines and stuff on the back, but that's kind of your comparison. Well, let's take a look at some of the other ones. All right, so we have right here, I'm trying to find the right orientation for this. I think that's right. Okay, so here's the Triceratops right here, and for comparison's sake, here's the other one as well. A bit of a darker solid blue, so that's different there. But yeah, I mean, again, similar style, similar look to it, and definitely pretty cool. I dig the shiny gold. Definitely looks pretty nice. I mean, it feels nice. I kind of dig it. I think it definitely feels nice. It's obviously not going to fit in your Morpher, or like truly, but it's roughly the same size. It's just not going to fit inside of it, but you know, so I guess if you're talking accuracy wise, if assuming this is supposed to be size wise accurate, then I guess these are also accurate by that measure. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. What else we got? All right, let's look at the Mastodon. Where? Okay, now this one I'm having trouble even seeing the design on this thing. Where is the Mastodon? Some of these are a little bit hard to see. I'm going to shine my flashlight through the back. Okay, there we go. Now, I have bright studio lights shining at this, so that's also why it's a little hard to see for one. But this one in particular is really hard to see. But if I shine my light through it, there you go. You get an idea of the Mastodon right there. But otherwise, like, I really can't see that. Again, I do have bright studio lights shining at my at this coin set right now, but still. And I think, you know, this coin also suffered from similar issues, although it is a little bit easier to see. Just the black makes it harder to see the design in general. So do keep that in mind. So at first, some people may get this and be like, what? Where's the dinosaur? This is just a black, you know, dot inside, but the dino is there. It's just hidden a little bit. So yeah, again, pretty cool design overall. We have the Saber-Tooth Tiger. Now that one's pretty pronounced. You can definitely see that Saber-Tooth Tiger right there. Very ferocious looking. Really cool. Here is the coin for comparison's sake. So again, slightly smaller Saber-Tooth, but overall the yellow part is about the same size or so. Not counting that extra ring around that coin there. But yeah, again, looks really nice. Definitely nice, shiny, cool look to it. And last but not least, we have the Pterodactyl right here. As you can see, pretty cool looking. And here's the Pterodactyl from the power coin. So slightly different shade of pink as well. I do think this legacy one is better, even though it is a little bit more purple. I do like that shade of pink a little more. They're all just kind of darker colors, which I think is a little more realistic in terms of these stones. I don't picture them being super bright, and I don't think they were that bright in the movie, aside from when they were just glowing. you know, but otherwise they don't seem super bright as is. So I think this seems more accurate enough. And again, these are supposed to be like movie prop quality. And I could definitely see these being used as props for the movie. I mean, totally. These definitely could pass off as that. The one other comparison I want to make is from one of the Comic-Cons or something. I forget what it was. I did get this little power coin thing that Saban brand sent me. So just for comparison's sake, obviously there really is no comparison. And the Pterodactyl is in the opposite direction. But, you know, just for, you know, size-wise, it's about the same. But this looks like it's just cheap and terrible looking, but this is truly, you know, the quality from the movie. So obviously you can see that. So anyways, what I'm going to go do now is go put in the batteries and make sure this thing lights up and everything works. And then we're going to take a look at the coin set in here in the display piece and see how that is. Okay, so I'm dumb. I didn't pay attention. I thought it was odd that I had to put in batteries, and it turns out you don't. The batteries are already inside. I just didn't know what I was doing. Bandai America usually always keeps they include stuff with batteries. I've just gotten a couple things from Japan with Q Ranger and Kamen Rider, so I got confused because for those they don't come with batteries usually. So, anyways, what I was missing is there is the on-off switch on the bottom, right? So I turn that on. And you have to push the button right here, as the instructions showed, and I just didn't pay attention to. So when you push the button, watch what happens. All these lights turn on. Now you can't really see it super well because my studio lights are shining bright on it. So what I'm going to do is, let me turn this off, turn it back on. All right, so I turned it on. And let's set up all these power coins to go inside this piece right here. And I'm gonna see if I can line them up best I can, just so, you know, the dinos are facing proper. I think that's right. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Got our pterodactyl right there. All right. Now this one, I have no idea. Oh, okay. I'm holding it up to my bright studio lights, and that definitely looks much better. Actually, you know what? Let me show you that real quick. Let me shine it. There's my bright studio lights right there. I just want to kind of briefly take the power coin just so you can truly see the dinosaurs inside. And let me zoom in. That's the pterodactyl. So obviously very prominent right there, as you can see. Hopefully I'm not blinding you guys by having the studio light shining directly in your face. Here's the Triceratops again with that light. Very, very prominent when you have that bright light shining on it, obviously. All right, we have the T-Rex right here. Really, really cool. Yeah, I mean, you can even really see the detail on these things once the light is shining on them. Very, very nice detail on these. All right, I have the Mastodon. Now that one the camera still won't pick up. It really just doesn't want to show you the Mastodon. Wow. Maybe if I do it this way, reflective, kind of. Sort of, but yeah, not really. Sorry guys, I was really trying to show it, but it just doesn't want to. All right, let me make sure I have the right orientation. And last but not least, there's the Saber-Tooth Tiger, as you can see right there. So anyways, let's bring things back to where I'm at right now and put the Saber-Tooth Tiger back in its rightful place. All right, so now that all of that is set up, what I'm going to do is actually turn off these studio lights so that everything gets a little bit darker. I just have my room lights on. All right, so I'm going to close this up. You guys ready? Now that I closed it, the box actually is pushing the button. So what should happen when I open it up is it should already start lighting up and stuff. So let's see what happens. Whoa, look at that. The coins are all glowing. Ooh. That looks pretty sweet. All right, let me see if I can show it to you up close this time. I'm gonna push the button here. Look at that. So they all start glowing. The Mastodon really is the one that is the hardest to see. Push the button again. But they're all glowing. Definitely looks really cool. for sure. Let me see if I can do like an overhead angle here. If I can lift this up and really just show you guys like this. So yeah, so it just kind of they all just sort of flash, and then at the end they all light up like together, because together we are more. And then it fades, and that's it. That's pretty sweet. I do dig that a lot, actually. I think it looks really cool. And just as a nice display piece, especially if you have a back to hold this up. You got your Power Rangers movie logo and stuff like right there. Like that's, like look at this. This is perfect. Ready? You close it, and because it's on, it's gonna turn on the lights as soon as I open it. Boom. Like that just looks so cool. I dig that a lot. Yeah, that's pretty great. Pretty great. Really, really nice lights. I mean, they're not super bright, but you don't need them to be necessarily, except the Mastodon. That is the one that it kind of stands out a little bit. The fact that it's not as bright, like it doesn't look like it's glowing as much, but it is. It is. You just can't see it as well. And again, each of these just looks really, really cool. Trying to focus on each one as they glow. Yeah, so you can see the Mastodon if you're looking straight on. Definitely. There's the T-Rex. Triceratops. Pterodactyl. So yeah, I dig it. I really do. I think this is really cool. And it's a great idea for collectors. I think this is a cool way to celebrate it, especially if you want the power coins. And I know a lot of people didn't like the movie Morpher because it did kind of look cheap and wasn't super great. But if you wanted the power coins, and the power coins weren't super great either, it's nice to have this really cool, pretty solid quality power coins that look great, for sure. They definitely look straight out of the movie, and a nice display case. Like, I appreciate this type of thing. They really took collectors in mind with this, and I think they did a good job. I mean, I really dig it a lot. Oh man, the E is... No, is my E all scratched up? Or is that paint? I think the E is all scratched up. I'm a little disappointed about that. It's hard to see on camera, but the E has got a little black mark right there. I'll have to look at it more carefully. So, you gotta be a little careful with that. I don't know if that's how it always was. Maybe I didn't pay attention. I don't know. But anyways, overall though, really, really nice set. Again, this thing is going to be collector pricing. So, I believe at the time of this review, the regular price was $100. So, not for everyone, definitely. I think if you're a collector, if you want a nice display piece, if you really like the Power Rangers movie and you wanted the power coins, I think this is a great set to get. Otherwise, maybe pass on it because it really is a display piece. There's no play value here aside from having power coins and pretending you're becoming a Power Ranger or something, but they just sit here and just glow, you know what I mean? So there's no play value, but I think they look amazing, and that's what it's for. It's meant as a collector piece, a display piece, and they did a really nice job at including this little set right here that just is great. I mean, you wanted to, pick it up, move it around, you can certainly do that, although if you kind of do that, you see when I do this, the coins are going to bounce around and obviously not be good, so you don't really want to be closing it up and walking around with the coins, because that's just not going to work. But regardless, really, really nice set. And I think it's definitely worth picking up for any Power Rangers fan out there, any collector. So check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Power Coin set from the Power Rangers movie. Super, super cool. Now, if you want something not related to the movie, but related to the show, we also have the new Ninjetti coin set. We finally have the Ninjetti coins. Super excited about it. So I have this thing that I will be doing a review of. We'll be taking a look at it, and this is much cheaper compared to this, but obviously for a different purpose. So super excited about it. So stay tuned for that. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. Got lots more Power Rangers reviews on the way, and I can't wait to share them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.